This is from the other day. It's a mental trans pronoun bullshit is how I labeled it. Mental trans pronoun bullshit. These fucking idiots with this pronoun nonsense. It started with like he, she. That's how you would say it. I'm going over his house. She's coming over. He works for me. She, that it's easy that way. A woman and a man. Then this they them thing was pretty much what the alternative pronouns were. No, I'm not a he or a she. I want to be called they. Oh, they are coming with us. Now you're talking about one person. Normally you would be like, well, how many people are coming? No, they are coming with us. This person, them, they. It's so crazy that it's gotten so unbelievably out of hand. And the more of these ridiculous pronouns that they present, the more they insist you use the proper one. How do you even fucking know what they want? And this woman starts talking about something and she gets mad because someone used the wrong right pronoun, which is insane. Watch this mental patient.
At my appointment for transgender healthcare with the sheet in front of her with my pronouns on it was quite an experience. And it was the way that she misgendered me too that I thought was really interesting. Oh. So I only had he, him on my sheet, right? And she's talking to the person at the front desk and goes, he. Which, sure, right? It happens. I get it. I look like a woman. Yeah, that I kind of expect. But then the conversation continues and, literally 1 or 2 sentences later, she says, they. And I'm like, huh? Where did you get that from? I get that you're saying she because in your head you're still your brain is categorizing me as a woman because of the secondary sex characteristics that you're looking at. And so even though intellectually you know that that's not what I am because I'm literally here for my transgender health appointment, you still haven't made the switch. And so just cis behavior, right? Cis. And the correction to he makes sense. And obviously behavior. You know that my pronouns are he because they're on the sheet.
Doesn't matter.
So you know. But where did you get they them from? Are you pulling that out of your ass?
Motherfuckers.
I know
crazy
you don't
motherfuckers.
think I'm a they them because you think I'm a she. And I know you know I'm not a they them because you know I'm a he. So what the fuck? To what are you referring by use of those pronouns? It feels like you're saying, I'm a trans person, but you don't care which flavor? They. It feels like it. It feels like a fucking slur. That
Does
creature.
It? Cis that you just said?
Just say he. You just said he a sentence ago. You know that's my pronoun. Fucking use it. Anyway, I don't really get, dysphoric from pronouns.
Oh, really?
At least I haven't thus far, and I think that's a huge privilege that I have. So it doesn't make me feel bad, but it does put me in a position of what is going on for you? What's happening in your head? What transphobic hoops are you jumping through to arrive to the conclusion that you shouldn't respect the pronoun that I told you that you know, but you can't say the bad one? So what, this is the middle ground? You want to be transphobic light? What's going on?
Transphobic.
Anyway, trans healthcare sucks.
Even saying they is transphobic light. This woman who works in this fucking freak show trans healthcare place. So it's a circus every fucking day trying to get the proper pronouns and all that. And it was on the sheet. You think they look and go, oh, we better, whatever it is. She misgenders her at first and then goes he, which is retarded. That's a woman. And then says they. They is kind of the overall, you could use that with a straight person. You go, oh, yeah, well, they're coming in the office. Make sure they go to waiting room 2, the examination room. They are scheduled for 1 o'clock. That's English. That's not using a specific pronoun. It's proper, and it is absolutely unoffensive, regardless of how you choose to fucking characterize yourself. The fact that this nut gets all fucking uppity about that, Like, they get mad, of course, if you kept saying she. Because what mental patient would call a woman that looks like a woman, that has tits, that talks like a woman, a she? What kind of nut are you? The woman tries to cover it up just by going, they. And she probably does this all the time. Like, it's just easier to say they than try to figure out what these mental patients want to be called. And there it is. You see, there's no fucking satisfying these people because they're mentally ill. They are crazy people. And you can't reason with a mental patient. Her whole existence is making sure people say that she is he. And when people slip up, that it just made her fucking day. Because now she's got something to bitch about and some way to feel the victim. They're all nuts. They're all fucking nuts. I don't know how how we've tolerated this long, how we placated them. Why do we give in and say they, even they? And by the way, then she uses cis, which is offensive as fuck to straight people. That's offensive. I can't drill it into people's heads enough. Calling me cis is like calling a black person nigger. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. It's offensive. It demeans me. It's emasculating. It's dehumanizing. So when I hear that word, I don't even fucking, I discount everything you say. You're a piece of shit. She. Now you're she, you fuck. I hate that fucking cis. Cis my dick. It's my comeback to everything. Just my dick. Cis my dick.